welcome to the first ever Menopause Madness Podcast, live at Super Freak Studios in Joondalup. I'm Claire Lovegrove, your first magical host, and this is
Michelle Heslop.
We're so excited to launch this podcast. It's been 50 plus years in the making.
Yeah, it has for sure. Yep. And we're here to talk about everything menopause.
And everything in between.
Yes.
Because we will go off track. Because
Yes.
that's a symptom of menopause.
And we've got to pull each other back off track, as we know. Yes, yeah.
Which we won't.
But if you want to subscribe or email where or anything, we're going to have it all set up. But Instagram's already sorted. Menopausal Madness _
I can't believe you remembered that.
I did
we said
remember
we were
it.
going to ask Jamie.
I did remember.
Can you just verify? This is Jamie who owns Super Freak Studios in Joondalup. Can
Yep.
you verify? Is it an _?
That is correct.
Oh, fantastic. I can't even
you.
believe I got it right, to be totally honest. I don't know what happened there. But yes. But you can actually contact her and to talk about anything menopausal or anything else, anything that gets on your total tits, because that's going to be a section as well. And yeah, just listen to our podcast and see what you think. We're here for a good time.
Well, we're here always for a good time.
Yes, yeah.
So we're here to share
Yeah.
with people that no matter what's happened,
Yeah.
what continues to happen, menopause hits in the arse, we're here for a good time.
And it's a safe space. So if you want to contact with anonymous, that is absolutely fine. Or if you want to put your name to it, that's fine too. But Claire's got a bit of a story today. So we're going to talk about dreams, mental dreams when you're in menopause, because it is a thing, I can tell you.
It's a thing.
Yeah.
So, my dream, Michelle, last night, this is how it went, quote unquote. And I will put the video, the edited video, because I can't do the end bit, but I will put on the video. So my 25-year-old daughter videoed me this morning waking up in the moment and telling about my dream, right?
Because you've got to get them before your head leaves the pillow. Otherwise you forget it.
But I can't actually forget this one. So my dream was I was in Scotland and had to do a presentation. And I couldn't do the presentation properly and I had like this panic attack. And then I was with my husband going to Rottnest and I was on the Rottnest Fast Ferry, but I was completely naked. And I knew I was completely naked.
Oh my God.
But and I just couldn't stop being naked. And then my Duke...
It's like an X-rated Titanic version.
then my Duke went ahead when we got off the Rottnest Pass. He went ahead to this like London pub on
Yeah.
Rottnest, right? I'm following. Wasn't there. When I got to the pub, there was that band, the Twins, and we still haven't worked out what the name is. It. He's married to Lionel Richie's daughter, the Twins,
Nicole Richie?
Benji. Yes.
Oh, yeah,
Benji.
yeah.
It's like
Yes.
yes.
And Cameron Diaz is the other brother.
Cameron Diaz.
Diaz, yeah.
Benji and what's his face.
Yeah.
They were in the pub, well, with a bit of Prodigy mixed in, and they said to us,
Prodigy
we want you to manage my band. And I said, I think it could happen. And they said, how much notice do you have to give? Or something like that. And I said, and they said, can you get references? And I said, yes.
What
I'll get
the
a
hell?
reference, no bother from my boss. and then eventually, and then they said, you start straight away, can you get us a flat white? Right? And I flipping, so I had to go to the bar, order a flat white, and then I went to my Shane and said, it's over, because you haven't treated us right.
Oh.
And then I woke up sweating, which
yeah.
you always wake up sweating. And then I told Olivia my dream. And now I've remembered it because I got it out.
Well, that's good because you normally do forget. If you don't do it, as soon as your head lifts the pillow, you normally forget it. Yeah. Yeah.
So that is one part of being menopausal.
Oh my God, yes.
What about your dreams?
Is anybody else? I haven't had any crazy dreams lately. Not that I can actually remember. Or not that I could actually see on the podcast, to be honest. But yeah, dreams haven't been my thing lately.
I did have one about going out with David Ginola once as well, but I don't think that was menopause.
No, that was probably just a crush or something. Yeah, it was, yes. But if anybody else has had any crazy dreams in menopause, definitely get in touch with us and we will read them out on our podcast. We will.
Now, about this podcast, Michelle was so excited. It's been a bit of a time coming. So since me and Michelle met, how many years ago? 11 years ago.
Oh, God, yeah.
We've laughed. Like, we have laughed. So the listeners, well, we've only got one at the minute.
I'm listening too, so that's two. And and you're listening to me, so that's 3. Come on.
So the 3 listeners, we might have 4.
We should have a clap, yeah.
So for the listeners, pay Michelle Met
Subscribe and we'll get 100k. Oh, look, that's our listeners. That's our listeners, yeah.
There's millions of them. We've gone viral. Right. So Michelle, when I met you 11 years ago,
Yeah.
Michelle is a hairdresser.
Yeah.
Fabulous hairdresser.
I am a hairy dresser. But I have IPL for that, girls.
She's a fabulous hairy dresser. Anyway, I can hear we go already.
We do tend to go a bit off track. I'll pull her back. Right, what were you saying?
So, when I met you 11 years
yes,
ago,
11 years ago.
Michelle, hair by H hairdresser
Yeah.
Mindari, for all the local girls
Yeah.
who want to look fabulous. She's been keeping my family looking fabulous for a long
Didn't know what you were
time.
going to say. Family.
Family
Keeping our
looking
family
fabulous.
fabulous. Yeah,
Looking fabulous.
Yes.
So, Michelle is a hairdresser.
I am.
I am a registered, I can't even say it, registered nurse
Registered
midwife,
nurse.
many years, both in caring professions. And I've always said, and I'll tell this story again, when a very close family member was passing, she was so upset she hadn't had her hair blow dried before she went to heaven. And I got upset. I said to Michelle, don't ever belittle you being a hairdresser, because I tell you what, a lot of women's last thoughts are, I should have had that final blow wave.
Oh, God, definitely. Yeah.
And you could tell them, so if you support
You've got to go to the next life looking hot.
you got to go to the next life looking hot. But
Definitely.
if you look at this life, how many women have you supported through menopause as a
Oh, my
hairdresser?
God. My salon is just a haven. We're all in there, doing my own stories and everything of what's happening. And some of it is just, next level. The people have, I'm like a counsellor and a hairdresser all rolled in one. That's what they keep telling us. So, yeah.
But you are.
It has been good, yes. It is. I mean, I heard voices. That was one of my thing. And when I went to the doctor, I went, is this a symptom of menopause? And she was like, I'm not sure. But I was busy doing my client and I thought I heard my son shout, "Ma'am." So I went, did you just hear something? And my client, she went, nothing. And I went, hang on, I'm just going to go and check. My son. Went in, Parker's looking very bewildered. He's like, I don't know what you're talking about. There's nobody. Then I got lost at my own roundabout. It was a stormy night and the roundabout looked a bit different, right? So I went round the roundabout 3 times and I honestly thought I was losing my mind.
Yeah.
And that was another menopausal madness moment for sure. I'm not sure whether the voices is a menopause thing, but I'm not sure.
I don't think, but I wouldn't be
I'm not
surprised
sure.
if they were shouting of you
Oh,
to
yeah.
say, "Ma'am, what's for tea?"
Well, is the chicken wrap sorted? Yeah, probably.
The chicken wrap story.
But the symptoms of menopause is endless. And I do know that they do put a lot down. Like everything we go to the doctors for, they go, oh, it could be menopause. And I do kind of go, oh my God, really? Is it all menopause? But it is a thing. And years ago, we've discussed at the salon, the medieval women got tucked away and put in asylum because all the men and everybody thought they were mental, but it was just menopause, love. It wasn't. They weren't mental. Well, they were mental, but it was menopausal mental.
Yes.
So, yes, it is definitely a thing. And we will get a man's view of this at one point on here to see what they take on it, because obviously we're moaning and whinging and, doing everything, but we'll also need a man's take on it all.
Yeah.
Because they have to put up with it. And I
have
do
to
think
put up
men
with
go
it.
through it as well, for
Well,
sure.
Hey, our friend, well, I won't call out your name. I'll
No.
keep your name confidential, but our mutual friend, I was with him a few months ago, and it is real. Him and his
Oh,
friends
definitely.
have really, really suffered.
Yeah.
Whether it's a byproduct of us making people's lives a misery.
Yeah, maybe.
Or
But their testosterone drops. So that's a very similar thing to us, our estrogen and progesterone dropping as well.
progesterone.
Is it progesterone? I'm not even sure. What is it?
Progesterone.
Progesterone. There we go. Sorry, listeners.
By the way,
All 3 of you.
we'll have to do a caveat to this. We're not medical practitioners.
What does that even mean, a caveat? What's that? Are you
think-
bringing out big words?
Yes.
No, I can't
I think
understand them.
I think, but it could be totally wrong. I believe a caveat is where you kind of put in a, like,
Clause.
Jamie, do you know what a caveat is?
Oh, even Jamie's looking lost here.
Jamie's looking lost.
Yeah.
I believe
We're just
it's
saying
where
we are not medical
a caveat,
professions.
you just, it's
Yeah.
it's by the way.
Yes,
By
we are
the
not
way.
medical professions at all. We're just here.
We're not.
This is a safe space for people to tell us
Yes.
we're getting stuff off our chest. You can get stuff off your chest.
Yes.
And that's what it's all about. We're not like, don't quote on anything. Don't go to your doctor and say, actually, this girl, Michelle, on the podcast said, because it won't be right. I can guarantee it.
But what we are professionals at is life experience.
Yes, yeah.
What we're professionals at is flipping getting up when we're being knocked down. What
Yeah,
we're professionals
definitely.
at is against adversity, hustling. And
Yeah.
I think we're both here as well to share the story, our story, because it's really important. The more women that I've met, and the more women I would imagine that you've met, they do say we are inspirational in some
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
And by the way, this is not in a big-headed way. This is
No,
in a
no,
purely
definitely not.
humble
Yeah.
way to actually do what people have asked for in our lives,
Yeah.
which is share this stuff.
Yeah, and we just want to lift you up and big
Lift
you up,
people
girl
up.
power. You know what I mean? That's what we're here for.
Yeah.
We just want to let you know that it's menopause is not the end.
It's not
You've
the
just
end.
got to get up every day, dust yourself up, put your big girl knickers on, get on with it.
Yes.
Get your estrogen on, patches on, your gel on, whatever you've got to do. Get out there and do it.
Hey, speaking of your gel, because I stayed at Olivia's last night, I didn't put my gel on this morning.
Oh,
First
God,
thing,
watch out,
Get
listeners.
me gel in. So I got ready, and the only place I could put it was my ankle, so I don't know if that's going to
Oh,
work
I'm not sure
today.
if that's going to work. Yeah.
I don't know, but hey, I've got it on.
Yeah,
Now,
yeah.
what I was going to say that I hope that we can share with our 3 listeners. Sorry, I've moved away. I cannot be directed. With our 3 listeners is
3 today, 3,000 next week.
exactly. I can't share enough. I've got so much pride in you
And
as
you.
a person in what you've done against adversity. So we've entered menopause. We live our lives with kids, emotional grief, loss. Just reel off some of the things you do in your life or some of the things you've done to make you feel better now, here and now.
I go to the gym every day. So
Yes.
that gives me a good headspace. And I do feel guilty. I'm actually doing a 100-day running challenge at the minute.
Yeah.
It ends on New Year's Eve, so I can't do the math to work out how many days I've done, but it's a lot. I'm not going to lie. I think it's 59 days I've ran, 3Ks plus a day for 100 days. The whole gym's doing it. I'm not doing it on my own. It's not, But yeah, go to CrossFit.
Do you want to give a shout out to the gym?
SHP in Wangara, Sustain Gym, Danny McNally, great gym, great community. Yeah, it's really helped me get through. And everybody, I mean, there's young girls in there as well who are going through emotional and hormonal ups and downs at young ages. It's not
all
just
the way through the
menopause,
cycle.
all the way through.
Getting on the pill.
Yeah, it's
getting
everything.
on the implant on.
Yeah.
Getting a marina coil in.
It's the whole
getting
shebang.
pregnant, having a baby. It's
even
flipping like
even
you're like
performing
Terminator.
when you've got a period or anything is just
Yes.
mammoth. You know what I mean?
Yes. Yeah.
But so I do, and I work. I've got my grandkids a couple of days, so I just try and keep busy all the time. Beautiful grandkids, got 3 boys. Shout out to the 3 boys.
Oh, beautiful. 3
Yeah.
boys.
3 beautiful
And your 3
boys.
children.
And I've got 3 kids as well. A bit about myself, yes. Married with 3 kids, been married, oh God, Anthony's going to kill us. 29 year now. And I have married
How many
him.
times have you been married?
I have
though?
married him 3 times. Which people
I
always
was
go,
at the last
what?
one. It was beautiful.
Yeah, we did it, the big white wedding, and then we did it after 10 years because all our friends said, do it again because we had such a good time, which we did. And then we said, we'll do it at 25. But COVID struck and we couldn't go to Vegas to do the drive-through Elvis and Priscilla style wedding. So we decided to do it 28 years last year at Mindari Marina, and it was beautiful.
It was
So yes,
beautiful.
it was very good.
Yeah.
And me 3 grandkids. And I have said I'm going to do it again. So that means
Get
next
in.
grandkids are going to be there as well. Anthony's already said no, but yeah.
He's
I
not
can
allowed to
easily
say
talk
no.
him round.
He's married. You can't say no.
Can't say no. But yes, we might renew our vows again. But
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
But what about you
forgotten.
then?
No,
oh,
no,
what?
we're not on to me yet. You've forgotten.
Oh, yes. And I actually, January gone, I launched an activewear brand because I was in the gym and my son does competitions, Ellis, in CrossFit and doing very well, and his girlfriend as well. They're both doing very
Bree.
well. Bree. And
Sarah Connor from Terminator.
oh God, yes, she is. She's a machine. Both of them
amazing.
are
She's a machine.
machines. They've
Both
just
machines.
actually, she's came third today in a comp and he's come first today in a comp. So yes, that's another story.
Amazing.
And yes, we decided when we were at a comp once that we would start our own activewear brand, and we started in January, and it's doing very, very well. So if anybody wants any activewear, go on to hesswear.com. So there you go.
HESSWEAR.
Yeah.
Hesswear.
And we'll do a bit of everything. You know, we've got T-shirts to cover you over
Beautiful.
if you don't want to be unsure. We've got little tops if you want to get it all out. We'll do a bit of everything. So yes, get onto the webpage and check us out.
And everybody does compliment when I wear my Hesswear.
Yeah,
Everybody compliments.
It's great. I mean, today I
Amazing.
did have a bit of a pinch me moment because they were all doing the competition, and I looked round and nearly half of the gym was wearing Hesswear, and I was like, oh my God, it's a bit of a pinch me moment here.
I know.
So, yeah, it was good. Yeah, really good.
But the moral of the story is you had a dream
I did have a dream.
and you
yeah.
flipping made it happen.
And we did it, yes. And this is what you've just got to do. You know, we can't big it up enough. If you've got the smallest of dreams, get out there and do it. Even if it might just be walking around the block twice a week, do it. You will feel better if you achieve something. And that's what it's all about. Don't let your mind get the better of you. Your mind is your biggest enemy. It will stop you going in that gym door. It will stop you walking out, going for a coastal walk. It will stop you doing everything. So just don't let it. Don't let it. Say, I'm going to do it.
Correct.
I'm in it and I'm going to do it.
Good
and
lass.
you will feel better.
Good lass. That's true.
Bit about you, Clay Bay. What's going on?
What's going on or what's gone on?
What's gone
How
on
am
in
I?
your life?
Right. Oh, no. This I don't
yeah.
get the podcast
I
long enough.
was
for
going to
Claire,
say,
mate.
I think we've got to. This might take a few weeks
This is
to
a
get
Netflix
this one.
series. This is longer than bloody Homeland. Mine. Jesus, that was 8 series.
3 seasons in, 12 episodes each.
Yeah. Yeah, lots of resilience from my life. So, started out hopeful. And I'm still
As everybody
hopeful.
does.
Never lost hope. Mine's not like you and your Anthony. Mine was first marriage, 17 years. That will be another podcast discussion.
Yep.
You know, coming out of trauma and coming out of DV relationship and picking up from that. And I think that you know, after reading Matthew McConaughey, Green Lights, massive
Shout out to Matthew.
Shout out to Matthew. Really realising that trauma and those 17 years that I went through were a green light. And they were a green light for lots of reasons.
Yeah.
But mainly for me knowing my strength and learning my worth, but also for getting Olivia and Etienne.
Yeah.
You know, I would never have had those two.
There's always a
beautiful
positive
girls.
to
There's
a negative, isn't
always
there?
a positive.
Always.
And you have to
Even if you
remember
can't
that.
find it, you've got to try and look for that positive to a negative, for sure.
100%. You've got to believe that everything that you believed in your life that was a red or an amber light, it wasn't. It was a massive green light taking you to where you need to be.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And it makes you the people you are in the end.
Makes you people are.
Yeah.
Shout out to Matthew. The second message that I believe Matthew gave me, he probably wrote this book.
You're going to have to
thinking,
do it with a really drony Texan accent.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Matthew made me believe, and my Duke, my husband, says it wasn't just Matthew, Claire. And I go, well, yeah, you're right. It was you, it was you. But, you know,
He
with
just
these
prompted
mentors
you.
in your life, made me realise that I was worth more than red or amber lights.
Definitely.
And I used to stay in the red and amber light for lots of reasons. Intergenerational trauma from Geordie, you know,
Upbringings
guys.
and things,
like, you know, I'll call it out there. It's not easy to be a woman in Geordie life. Yeah. But yeah, maybe we move on to the second edition to go a bit more through Claire's life, because I think it's a flipping podcast in itself.
Right, well, that's it for this week, guys. If you want a contact on Menopausal Madness, and it is an underscore, I can definitely tell you that now.
On
because
Instagram.
Jamie from Super Freak Studios has just told with that for sure. Bye-bye. See you next time. Thank you. Thanks, Claire. See ya. All right.